Hi everyone, a new update has hit whatever floats your boat. We now have day-night cycles and the textures are absolutely stunning in this game. It is really neat looking. But there are some things that have changed. So in addition to getting new blocks, it looks like we have lost quite a few blocks. And what do I mean by quite a few? It looks like we have lost our balancing blocks, the limiters for air builds, as well as the red flying block. I'm kind of bummed to see it go, but I think it might be one of those deals you unlock at a higher rank, or maybe it's just one of those deals where the game developers felt that it might be unbalanced, and I can understand that, because this is supposed to be a boat building game, not really a airplane building game. Also, the gyroscope got seriously nerfed. Not only is it way more expensive, it is also gigantic, and on top of that, it doesn't snap you to the grid like it used to. It's more of like a suggestion now. Whenever you place it on an object, so actually we'll place it like this. See how nothing's happening? See, it's more of like a suggestion than an actual, like, this is what's happening. So, if I get out a bigger build here, real quick, like let's take for example this guy that I spent a long time working on, by the way. This guy I don't believe will actually sit stable. Now we shouldn't have too much trouble finding the gyroscope in here. Yeah, see, because it's massive. But when the water hits, it's going to probably start rocking a whole bunch, I'm thinking. I also don't know if we're going to float. Yeah, see? Look at that. See, the gyroscope's more of a suggestion now. It doesn't actually do anything anymore. So yeah, that's kind of a disappointment, but anyways, that's not the point of this video. We are going to be actually looking at other things today. So let me go ahead and sell this guy. There we go. So what have I noticed? Well, yeah, see, I wish I had the dogs. If anyone knows how you get them, let me know. I think I just missed the event altogether, or the time frame where you got these guys. But anyways, the block I'm most excited about in this update. So, new armor is always nice. I think this armor is going to be interesting to play around with because it says it's the perfect balance of like weight to float ratio. So I'm thinking these guys might be really good to play around with in the future. Something I am excited about, probably more than a lot of people are, and I'm going to tell you right now, this will probably be the most underrated block of the game, but the landscaping blocks. Now you might be asking yourself, why am I so interested in the landscaping blocks? Because they're expensive, they don't have much health, and they don't exactly float either. But I'll tell you one thing about these landscaping blocks. They have a hidden potential to make some very agile boat designs. If you remember in previous videos, whenever I would experiment with making angled control surfaces to control how a boat operates up and down, well, it's kind of a similar phenomenon. Let me get some lights down right quick because I cannot see anything. There we go. Okay, so this is what we are looking at here, folks. So if I build just a regular run-of-the-mill hydrofoil, for example, we'll use a hydrofoil, just using regular ice shield plating. And again, ice shield coming in with a clutch because considering how dark the ground is, Ice shield's one of the few things you can see because of its very bright coloration. So if we just go ahead here and we make our run-of-the-mill hydrofoil, and we take the grass blocks. Okay, there we go. Now I can see stuff. Oh, this is gonna hit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So let me go ahead. Get this guy right here. Love those orange colors, by the way. That's really, really, like, eye-pleasing, not gonna lie. If we go ahead and we take this grass turf, and I was already experimenting with it for like a few minutes here, but if we take this grass turf, it's basically, I don't know, a substitute, if that sounds right, a substitute to the gyroscope. No, it is. It would be a substitute to the gyroscope and just regular plate angling. It's kind of like a 2-in-1 deal because this block is like right on the edge of just being floaty and not floaty enough, where it just kind of sits in the water. Like you can stand on it, it sinks a little bit, you get off of it, and it just sits in place. So it's almost like this block doesn't exist in a manner of speaking, which is weird to say, but that's kind of what's going on. Also, I really like this guy's build. Like, that is a really nice build. But yeah, not gonna lie, if any of y'all know about getting those crystals or the dogs, I don't think I can. I think that event already passed, but if there is actually a way, please let me know, because I would love to incorporate those in my builds. Alright, so you see how we're just sitting flat like this? And just to show, like, I'm not, you know, lying to you or anything. Like, well, let me stand on it, but there we go. See how it just kind of sits there like that? Like, it's still reacting to when I, you know, hopped on it. Like, if I stand on it, like, I can kind of maneuver it around a little bit. It's basically like truss, but with wider surface area. So, like, you see how it's popping out of the water just a little bit? I think I needed a bigger surface on here, so let me do that right quick. But yeah, no, look at how beautiful the graphics in this game now look. It looks so nice and clean. So let's just go ahead and stick a bigger plate on there. Yeah, see? And it doesn't really weigh us down or anything either. Like, see, it's gonna pop up again. It's basically the equivalent of having nothing on the front and it's just the regular ice, you know, in the front. Like these blocks don't really... Man, I just don't know how to describe them, but it's just different. And the other thing is, too, is that they have enough power to, like, you know, literally pop the back of my vessel out. Like, technically speaking, from this standpoint, I could use this action right here to create an angled gun if I really wanted to. In fact, I think I will, just to prove a point here. But yeah, if I stick this guy here, okay, so it fires through my head. Yeah, see, I can do that. Maybe, you know, get some forward action going on to get myself lifted up, but yeah. See? I don't know. It's just interesting. That's all I'm going to say is it's just interesting. I don't know. Maybe... See, I feel like grass has a lot of potential. I really honestly feel like grass has potential and it's going to be really overlooked, but I just don't know. The physics are different again. Gyroscopes aren't what they were made out to be either. They're massive things now that, you know, costs 2.5 times the price, and on top of that, they don't even, like, man, I don't know. This video's gone on long enough. I'll see you guys later. Bye.